My vegan dog is still alive. Look at her run, look at her thrive. If my dog can be vegan, so can you. If my dog can be vegan, so can you. Hello students, welcome to class. In today's lesson, we're going to be talking about vegan dogs and why it's important to feed your dog a vegan diet. We're looking at Bella, vegan dog here, and her friend Max. They play together often, almost every day actually, and they have these incredible wrestling matches. Max, the lighter colored dog, is about 1.5 years old, and Bella, the browner dog, is about 7 years old. We're not exactly sure of her age because we adopted her and they said she was about 10 months old, but they weren't really sure. So we kind of invented a birthday for her, October 15th. For those of you who love animals, ask yourself this question. Would you honestly be able to go out with a knife and hurt another animal and bring a dead body home to your dog if you knew it wasn't necessary? We, in this house, first became vegan in June of 2016. At that time, we had our dog Bella, and we fed her the same dog food that you guys probably feed your dogs, just regular dead animals in some kind of a kibble. But then, someone pointed out to us, an ethical vegan, that we weren't really vegan if we were still paying people to murder animals for our dog. I remember being completely stunned when I heard that for the first time. Like, how could I not feed my dog the regular dog food that everybody else does? I mean, look, she has these huge canine teeth. Her mouth looks like that of a wolf. Will she be okay? That's when we looked into it and found out there are all kinds of different brands of vegan dog food, and they are based with a plant protein, and they're perfectly fine, perfectly healthy. Dogs actually thrive on these kinds of foods. I was a bit nervous at first when I tried a type of brand of dog food on her that was vegan, but I just went ahead and gave it to her when she was hungry and she ate it. At first she kind of looked at me like, what is this? But now she absolutely loves it. She devours it and she's just really used to it. It's just not a big deal. It just looks like any other dog food. So what about other people who have vegan dogs? Well, vegan diets for dogs have been on the market for decades, and parents are becoming increasingly aware of the health benefits. So not only are these diets beneficial for senior dogs, they have natural anti-inflammatory properties that can help with conditions such as arthritis, but dogs who switch to a vegan diet often go on to live into their late teens and early 20s, even in breeds with a much shorter life expectancy. Being vegan doesn't mean that you just do your best not to eat, wear, or use animals. Being vegan also means you bravely speak out to defend them. Before having a dog like Bella, I would never have known that this is actually play behavior. I would have been scared. I would have thought, oh my God, they're fighting. But you can tell, like, Max just throws himself on his back often and just like exposes his neck for Bella to just open her mouth onto it. And, you know, he'll stand up, they'll have a good shake sometimes, but he always comes back for more, even though she tends to, in general, dominate him. But, you know, he's so much bigger. He could probably take her down, but I don't know. It's just the way they play. See, he puts his front paws down like, come on, let's play, attack me. It's so cute. Anyway, dogs are not carnivores. They don't need meat to thrive. They need protein. All those commercials and ads depicting your dog as a wolf, is the same as your dog? No, they're not true. According to science, they got it all wrong. You see, dogs have evolved alongside humans for over 10,000 years. On a biological level, domesticated dogs have a different genetic component that allows them to thrive and make excellent use of starchy plant-based foods. Thanks to evolution, dogs can thrive on a complete and balanced vegan diet. Cool, eh? You see, researchers have found that dogs have more copies of a gene called AMY2B, which is crucial for amylase production. They have more of it than wolves. And in dogs, this gene is 28 times more active in the pancreas than in wolves. Dogs also show changes in specific genes that allow for the breakdown of maltose into glucose, another key starch digestion step, and in genes allowing for the body to make use of this glucose. So it's a myth that dogs need meat for protein. The fact is that dogs do need protein, but protein is not mutually exclusive to meat, like animal flesh. Protein is found in plants as well as animal substances. This means we can provide dogs with plenty of protein they need by going directly to the source for nutrition, plants and organic compounds. Certain plants, like peas, are naturally high in protein. Dogs can and do thrive on a complete and balanced plant-based diet filled with nutrient-dense plant proteins. Hey, cuties. So, all right, so another myth is that a dog's health will decline if fed a vegan diet, and it's not true. The fact is, as long as a dog's diet is complete and balanced, their nutrition can come from 100% plant-based sources. Thousands of dogs have and continue to live happy, healthy, long lives, some into their 20s, on complete vegan diets. That means no eggs, no milk, no meat. Pretty cool, eh? Okay, another crazy myth that people say to me all the time is, well, feeding your dog a complete and balanced plant-based diet is animal abuse. Well, no, it's not. The fact is that according to the official definition of animal cruelty, feeding a dog a well-researched, balanced diet does not fall under either neglect or intentional cruelty to animals. According to the definition by uslegal.com, generally animal cruelty can be divided into two categories, like neglect or intentional cruelty. As you can see, neither one of these dogs is suffering from any kind of cruelty. In fact, they're treated like royalty. Bella, Bella, I really love you. I'll never eat your friends or anyone who goes poo. Bella, Bella, I really love you. Yes, I really, really do. Ooh. So that's why we decided to feed our dog a vegan diet that has complete and balanced nutrition. Now you can go ahead and Google healthy vegan dog food and you can buy some and it looks the same as any other dog food. It's cruelty-free, it's made from 100% animal-free sources. So go and look it up yourself. And honestly, look at these two dogs. They're both doing fine. Bella can hold her own. Hello, sweetie. Yeah. So, now that you know the facts, what are you going to do about it? Well, you can finish the dog food that you have right now, but I suggest that you buy online or in a store vegan dog food, not vegetarian dog food, because that still contains like eggs or milk products. Oh my God, Max's teeth. Ah. But yeah, get a good vegan brand and you'll be fine. Look how Bella grabs him by the neck. I don't understand why he doesn't get mad at her, but he just keeps coming back for more. And even if vegan dog food is a little more expensive, like, so what? You know, your dog is never going to need college. They won't need funds for college. They won't need braces for their teeth. I mean, you got your pet because you love your pet, and now it's your responsibility to take care of your pet. It's also your responsibility to take care of all the other animals on the planet, not just the one that happens to live on your property. So don't pay people to murder animals for you. That has to stop. And that includes for you as well. When you go to the grocery store, only put veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds in your shopping cart, because peace begins on your plate. So open up your heart. I mean, just go in there and buy giant bags of oats. Make oatmeal every morning. Buy yourself a giant bag of lentils and cook a huge pot of it and leave that in your fridge all the time. A big pot of potatoes, a big pot of rice. And when you have these as bases, you just open up your freezer, take out whatever veggie you have there, mix it in with some amazing spices, and you're good to go. You know, it's really not that hard to be vegan, and it feels so good to be doing the right thing and not hurting animals. I just love the slow motion feature on this camera. It's so cool to watch them. I mean, look at those big teeth that Max has. And Bella. I'm amazed that they don't, like, just even by accident, just like pluck each other's eyes out. It's just, how do they not get hurt? And they play like this for ages and ages. It's amazing. Anyway, when you know better, you can do better. So you guys know what to do. Buy vegan dog food for your dogs. Make sure you get a reputable brand, and buy vegan food for yourselves as well. Super easy. All right? Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing, and press the notification bell and help me get all the other animals out of hell who are suffering, who don't have a life like this, who are stuck in Holocaust-like conditions, behind bars, who never get to see the sky or get fresh air. I mean, it's just horrible. The poor chickens, it's awful. The pigs, it's absolutely heartbreaking. And the cows, if you saw it, if you really saw it, if you really went there and saw it with your own eyes, you would become vegan. I know you would. So, since you can't do that, go at least and watch the documentaries. One's called watchdominion.com, and the other one is called don'twatch.org. I know. Maybe hard to remember, but just review. Just write them down, okay? watchdominion.com and don'twatch.org. You can also watch a shorter one about the dairy industry, which is Dairy is Scary. Now, if you're going to stop anything to begin with, stop dairy. Stop drinking cow's milk, get soy milk or oat milk. Start there. Okay, don't buy any more cheese that comes from cows. And give yourself a couple of weeks maybe to transition over to veganism, but then join us. Join me here on this channel to help me save all the animals. I mean, you got a lot of work to do. We all ate animals for years. Now we got to pay back society. That's our responsibility. That's why I'm here on social media, to try to undo the incredible damage that I did because I ate animal products for so many years. Okay, thanks for being here, and I'll see you later. Oh, coming up are going to be a bunch of other videos. Just click on those. Look around that Vegan Teacher site. Be curious. You know, there's all kinds of videos in the background there, like in the archives, because I've been doing videos like for a while now. And yeah, be curious. Let me know what you think.
Vegan dogs are healthy, vegan dogs are happy, vegan dogs can thrive. Vegan dogs are healthy, vegan dogs are happy, so why pay for murder? Keep all the animals alive.
Thanks for being here. See you all in the next video.